good time to check all the ewes. Like a little conveyor belt. Hey everyone, so the weather's nice and warm finally. 2, 3, 4, however many weeks of minus 30. You really appreciate the small things like minus 10. So with that, we got a whole bunch of ewes and lambs that are ready to come outside. They've been ready for a while. Let's just check on them. So a pile of the orphans are coming out too. We're gonna try that because there's creek feeders that are full of the same grain that they got. So the biggest ones are gonna come out. They're just easiest to move out with everybody. We'll get the alleyway set up here. I cleaned all the snow out of it. Joy's here now. We'll get things set up and get rolling. Okay, first thing before we move sheep out here, we're gonna spread some straw around.
I'm needing sheep. It's the only thing for me. Soft and white and dumb and chill. Bet there's something easy to kill. I'll be rolling in the mud in no time at all. The girls see my lambs, they'll say,
give me a call.
And if you guys are new here, real quick, just run through. I lamb everything in this barn. They are supposed to come outside about week 10 days of age. We're at the very least 10 days because the weather has been so bad here for the last few weeks. So everything needs to be outside. We're way overstocked. My setup to get them out of the barn isn't great, but we have a bit of a system with these sketchy panels. Every sheep farm needs sketchy panels, like I always say. So we're gonna see if they wanna come out. And usually, if it goes like it always does, the ewes will come out, make it about 20 feet, turn right around and want their babies. And the babies are like, what is the sun? We've never seen this before. Okay, so like I said, the ewes come out no problem. If you can keep them flowing, then you're doing good. Oh, we got quite a few left in here. The lambs, not a chance. Guys, let's go. So then, once they stop flowing as nice as they should, you start running sections out. Okay, come on, turn. Here you go. Never moved this many out at one time. It's kind of hectic. Okay, let's set the gate back up and we'll go help Joy.
I'm not sure how to get these out. I'm not sure how to get all of these out.
Just keep sweeping them. They're starting to climb where the straw bales are. almost there. Almost there. We're gonna vaccinate all the lambs that are outside that are over 6 weeks old. It's about time for their clostridial shot, and I got a new fancy doohickey to help with that, so it should be a good day. So this is a new lamb tailing chute, I think they call it, and it's just gonna help us handle lambs a little bit better. I think if anyone watches like sheep game, or I guess these chutes are pretty big in Europe and New Zealand, needed something better to handle them because it's just really dangerous to handle lambs when they're that young with needles and they're squirming around. You don't have a good chute. I just have the race here. I don't even have a squeeze. So this seemed to be the best option, and these are ridiculously expensive when they're new, but thankfully someone just down the road had a used one and I got a really good deal on it. So we'll get it set up. I did disinfect it all and clean it all yesterday when I got it home. So man, couldn't ask for better weather today though, boy. Whew. It's gonna be good. We got our pens set up. Sort of have a system here. Keep the vaccination out of the way so the sheep can't run over it and wreck the needles. They're very loud today. We'll see if we can get them out of the pen. Okay, we got all of them out of the pen. We got a whole process going here. The oldest lambs here that need to be vaccinated. It's just a good time to check all the ewes for lumps or abscesses. Hi, buddy. Okay. So you can just keep loading them. It's like a little conveyor belt. Go. That's hilarious.
I think that's better, but that one.
Yeah. Is that better?
Does it get too tight down there?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Pretty good, yeah.
Try this guy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Hi, buddy.
House on the right side.
This is kind of the bee's knees. Okay, before I get endless flack for the girls lifting the lambs in, I offer the job. Like, I'm not a ruthless boss. I offer them the opportunity to do whatever they'd like. Needles, scan, or lift lambs in. And they voted on wanting to lift lambs in, so. My review on this works pretty good. It is a pain to lift the lambs in it, I think. As you can tell, I didn't lift any of them, but it just looks like hard work. I do like this end dump thing. This is so not worth price of new. Most things I have, I've either built myself or I bought secondhand. I think I'm happy with it. It works really good. The lambs are just a touch big for it, which is good to have lambs at about 6 weeks that are on the heavier side. I'm really pleased with how things are going. We're starting to see a touch of a few different issues health-wise that just kind of pop up when the weather changes as fast as it does. Doesn't help that the lambs are outside licking all the mud and all the dirt, but we're treating for things as we see them. We had a few pink eye cases today. We had a few just odds and ends, but everything's been run through in the group pen, so that's half my sheep and hopefully half my lambs. There's about 300 lambs in there, 320. They look good, they look healthy, we're in good shape. As much as I complain about the weather being so cold, the swing from -30 to like +5, +10, it's pretty hard on things. I'd like maybe -10 to be better, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. If there's people from Europe or New Zealand or that actually like know how to use these things and are professionals, I hope you get a good laugh and you can tell that I don't really know what I'm doing. But I think we figured it out. One of the mistakes we were making was you have to put the lamb's head up in here, and then it stays out. If it's tucked down, then it kind of rides along their eyes, and that's no good. So bring them right down. It could even have 2 people. That would be cool if you could somehow dangle your scanning, your wand, I guess, from the top here, and it scans them as it goes by, and then you could have 2 people loading it, and you could just whack them out real fast. It took us about 45 minutes to do 150 lambs by the time we set it up. But yeah, now everybody's left, and now I gotta lift this thing down by myself. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna go feed. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're gonna take a little bit of a break here. These things are getting quieter again, but before we know it, we'll be back lambing hard and strong, and I hope you guys keep watching. Thank you.